previous video, I was speaking on the importance of not allowing anyone to come into your life and to disrupt your peace of mind. The first responsibility for that is the fact that no one can come in and disrupt your peace of mind, not by your permission. You give them permission. So I say that because sometimes being unselfish and having a good heart, sometimes having compassion works against your peace of mind. It works against your well-being. It's only because of the type of world that we're living in and the type of inhuman beings that are coming up in this world today. You know, these people who go around and they're destroying themselves and they don't really care anything about your life because they really have lost touch with their own life. They really don't care about themselves. And so simply because people in their state of mind are not responsible in order to cultivate security in their lives, they can't go to them. And so what they do is they prey on people like ourselves who are productive and who are responsible so that they can come in and find their security because we already have things in our lives that are established in order to give them stability. So what they do, they prey on us being responsible. They prey on our compassion. They prey on our good hearts and our good minds and our goodwill towards humanity. And so these people come in opposition of all of those that I've just mentioned. They don't have any sense of being responsible. They have no sense of goodwill. They have no sense of productivity. And due to the fact that they're looking for people like you and I that have already provided it for ourselves, what they're doing is to try to manipulate their way into our lives because it's already been established for ourselves so that they can come in our lives by our permission after we've been manipulated and used of our good hearts in order for them to come in and capitalize off what we have established for ourselves so that they can manipulate our good heart and in a sense come into an established environment of where they are incapable of producing for themselves. And so they come into our lives without the intent of doing anything to add to the situation. What they want is to come in and leech off of your life that you've established by way of manipulating and capitalizing off your good heart and your compassion. That's one of the reasons why it's almost like them coming into a fertile ground to where they see that growth is a reality. And they come in as a dead seed with the intent of trying to assert that they are as well a part of that fertile ground and they have the ability and the intention to add to it when they're nothing but people who are coming into your lives in order to use you, to capitalize on you, and to contaminate the divine principle of what you utilized in order to be where you are, which is your peace of mind. They come in and they come in to contaminate and to disrupt your peace of mind. And at the same time, they come into that environment looking for permanency and stability. But at the same time, these people are not intelligent. They're not mature. So the same as they've done their lives, they've destroyed their own lives to the point to where they no longer have any stability because of their lacking of productivity. Because they no longer have that. That's one of the reasons why they're in the position that they're in. And so when they come into your life, after they see that you're still productive, they come in to capitalize. But due to the fact that they go against the agreement of coming in with intent to accept your help so that they will be able to get back on their feet by being responsible and being productive. These people come into your life with no more of that. They don't intend to be productive. They don't intend to be compassionate. They don't intend to be responsible. And therefore, they plan on doing nothing but taking your peace of mind from you, causing destruction in your life and in your environment until you have absolutely nothing left to give them, because the same as they destroyed their lives, they have now destroyed yours. And due to the fact that you now have nothing left to give them, they're going to go on about their business because they have nothing to capitalize off of in terms of you. They're going on about their business to look for the next victim, to look for the next so-called fool who is foolish enough to show them compassion. And so they're gone. And what's left of you? What's left of your situation? Your situation is destroyed simply because your bad judgment, because you have this beautiful and unselfish heart and you reach out to help them, because you know them, or you've had a relationship with them at some point in time. And so you open up your heart first, and then after you open up your heart, then you agree to open up your doors, and you open up your life, and you open up your peace of mind to them, because you want to help them get themselves together so that they may have peace of mind on their own. And from that point on, they can go on with their lives. But they're not there to get on their feet. They are only present there to knock you off yours. So this is why the previous video talked about you have to understand the importance of being selfish, and therefore being able to say no. It's a form of self-preservation. You have to protect yourself. You have to understand the danger of having a good heart, the danger of being selfless. See, there's a dual component of everything. Having a good heart, there's a dual component. That dual component of having a good heart could work for you or against you. You have to understand that. that state of being non-selfish that could work for you or against you. It depends upon the type of people that you are dealing with. However, what is beneficial to that lesson is going through it, and through that lesson, you act on your intelligence and know when your peace of mind is being violated and when your peace of mind is being endangered. So when it gets to that point, that good heart of yours, that compassion that you have inside, that selfish-less heart of yours, that has to be halted. And the dual component must step in and say, okay, self-preservation is what's most important in order for you to preserve your peace of mind, because without peace of mind, you have nothing. Without peace of mind, you won't be able to produce anything. Without peace of mind, you won't be able to maintain anything. So having that good heart, there's nothing wrong with it. But all at the same time, sometimes having that good heart can destroy everything that you've accumulated in your life. So we must understand that there's a dual component to everything. And we have to use our intelligence in order to understand who to help and who not to help. Because if I was utilizing intelligence instead of living in the past, oh, well, you know, this was someone who I used to be with, and, you know, and we ended on bad terms, you know, this, and, you know, and I heard that she had passed away, you know, all of those elements were working. And I just opened up my heart without even asking her, why is she still in the same condition that she was when I even met her. And I found out that this is the same person in whom I had to tell her to leave previously. Nothing has changed. And so when you encounter people like this again, and you look at their lives and their lives have not changed, it only means that they are still non-productive. There is no growth. And as cruel as this may sound, you are dealing with dead human beings. These type of human beings, they don't blossom, they don't change. They're dead people. They're not going anywhere. They're not growing because they don't want to grow. They have that clever talk. Well, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that. You know, that's just to convince you of letting them into your space, because they see that he's responsible. She's responsible. I'm dealing with male and female. This person is responsible. This person got themselves together. I used to deal with this person. I know this person, and I know that this person is responsible. I know that this person is going to look after me, because, you know, this person may want me or whatever the case may be. And so they capitalize off of your good heart. They capitalize off of your being responsible. They capitalize off of you being productive. Even though they have no intentions on being responsible, productive. They have no intentions on that, because these people really are coming into your life to contaminate to the degree to where you will find yourself not even wanting to come home to your own place. As I was, I'd get off, I'd work all night, as an armed security guard on the most drug infested route out here in Las Vegas called Boulder Highway, which was the route that she got on one night, and the Creator had her get on a bus that I was on, and she got off on the most drugged out and smoked out street on Boulder Highway and Russell. And the Creator had her get on my bus and get off on that street to let me know you have a virus in your home, and you better hurry up and act on it and get this person up out of there before you end up with nothing. Your peace of mind should never be compromised. And the only way that your peace of mind is going to be compromised is if you allow it by not utilizing your natural intelligence. Stop living in the past of what was and allow your intelligence to reveal to you of what is. It's not about what was. It's about what is. Don't even compromise your peace of mind for your family. Nothing and no one is worth your peace of mind. If you are a productive person, a realistic person, an intelligent person, and you have your goals all set up, and you know exactly what to do in order to reach your objective, you must understand the only way that you're going to be able to take that journey and be successful, you must have peace of mind. And your intelligence must be activated along with your peace of mind in order to protect yourself from people who are just viruses, who only want to come into your life in order to destroy it because they have already destroyed their own. So understand the importance of maintaining your peace of mind, and understand that the only way that people can come into your life and destroy your peace of mind is by way of your own permission. Never compromise your peace of mind. Don't compromise your self-love. Don't compromise your dedication to oneself. And understand that your good heart can either work for you or against you. It's okay to say no and mean it and not give a damn how that other person is going to feel. It's okay for you to turn that good heart off and become heartless just for that sake of protecting yourself. Because let me tell you something, the majority of the people on this planet don't care. The minority of this planet, the people on this planet, are like ourselves. This is one of the reasons why the scriptures mention that there's only going to be a minority of people that are going to get into this kingdom of heaven, which is that 144,000 people out of 300 billion people on this planet. And that right there should tell you, you have to tread these killing fields wisely. Don't go too farther on the left side or the right side. As Joshua said, you will be successful as long as you stay on the straight and narrow. Or as the Buddha said, find the middle way. The middle way is the right way, which implies focus, dedication, love, honor for oneself, honor for one's life, love for one's life, love for your peace of mind. As I said before, and I'm going to end it by saying this. If you compromise your peace of mind, it is equivalent to self-destruction. Never compromise your life, never compromise your life purpose, and therefore never, ever compromise your peace of mind. Stay human.